It's okay. So for this Saturday and then again next week, we have some box jumps as part of either the workout or the drills. And when we're doing this, I want you to think about a few things. The first one is I want you to incorporate, think of this as a full body movement. There's really no other way to do it, but sometimes our body language maybe makes it seem like we're really limiting this to our lower body. But in reality, when we jump on a box, jump on anything, everything in our body can coordinate to make this either a smoother, more graceful, more powerful, however you want to look at it, movement. So first element I want you to think about, we've done a lot of these arm swinging motions in our warm-ups. They are nearly identical to a kettlebell swing, except your hands are outside your legs and your feet are a little bit narrower. But when we jump, I want you to get a few of these swings beforehand, before each jump, to try and get the rhythm down. And then you're going to utilize that swing in the jump. So what it would look like is this. We got the swing a few times. When it's feeling good, we're going to jump. So that's facet number one. I think it's going to help with the other element that we're looking for. Number two is I want you to use the volume or the feeling of your landing as the judge of the quality. We're not doing tons and tons of reps here. In fact, I think this will make the strength or the power or the conditioning element more challenging, more beneficial if you give it this extra focus, even though it may and will probably take you longer. But when you land, I want it to be as silent and as soft and controlled as you can. Only count the ones where you're able to land with good control and stand all the way up as actual repetitions here. But use the volume in the beginning. You'll find if you hit a lot harder in the beginning, it's a little bit noisier. But over time, I want that the sound to go down a little bit. So if your first one, you get a couple of swings, sounds like this. Not a bad jump, but there's an opportunity for a little bit more control. So when we do it again, let's use that ear so that when your feet hit, it's a little bit softer. And even again, okay, when I hit, maybe I can immediately kind of retract my legs underneath me and land with a little bit more softness. There we go. So each one of those, progressively more quiet. Use my arms to get the swing in the beginning, and you'll find, and I'll let you figure this out for yourself, but there's a timing of your arms again on the landing to help soften it. But use these two elements as a guide to get some good quality reps in on the jumps, and see how they feel. Enjoy. Shoulder roll.